How you doing, lads? And you're and welcome back to I Love Colonel Sanders, baby. The last time we rolled up to cooking school, it's long names like the name for what you call it in My Hero Academia. I forgot what it's called, but it's that long of a name, just saying. So yeah. So we're McChicken Bowls. McChicken Bowls. I don't know if I'm male or female. I'm probably female, just saying. On the lines of that, but I call myself a chicken bowls. I mean, who wouldn't? A chicken bowls, yes, anyway. Let's go on with it. You step into the massive cooking arena. Fire around you. Crowds, invisible crowds. You can't see them, but they're cheering. As the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at the players, this magnificent band, and we get to sew our stuff. Wait a second, oh no, we have to sew our stuff, but we'll have to blow it. You're not going to blow. You're not going to blow anything. Probably Colonel Sanders. Anyway. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans. You're going to crowd of fans, please. Look at, you're going to earn me egg signature, adorable tiny food creations. Can't do his voice. Welcome students to the cooking arena. Woof woof. Today's lesson will be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Woof woof. That's the Miriam looks over to you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Pounce like the tiger! Probably, I don't know. Hey Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? The team of two is that is me and you, if that wasn't clear. Me and you, cooking together, me and you, making bolognese, me and you, I don't know. If that wasn't clear. Wanna be my partner? Aww. Sure, my chicken bones, I prefer our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. I'm the partner, but I'm Pep. Beep, boom, beep, destroy all humans. Humans are evil, destroy all humans. Oh my, two potential partners are sorry gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. Looks like you had to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask Miriam to be Miriam's partner? Well, Pop seems to be useless. No, he doesn't know what's going on, but I'll choose the Terminator over here. Go on, Clank. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam, keep forgetting her name, but you know, we'll saying her name wrong. We'll be partnering with Clank today. It's okay, I already ate. Okay, I'm pretty sure Clank was a bright idea there. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what's the point of school, you know, he is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited, has some attention, heats up, begins to roll back and forth. I think he's heating up there, I think. Warp, warp, warp. Kill humans, kill our humans. Hold on there, fella. We don't know when we do the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. You sure about that? Just saying. Beast, I will kill you. I want to turn to a chicken, human fried chicken. Tissue, I hardly know ya. Crap joke, just saying. Clank judges and the panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Or he's faulty, just saying. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright you two, for today's lesson we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. Woof woof. No strippers in an island, it takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea, woof woof woof. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare, whatever you want to call it. Seems easy enough, it's fancy, you don't need to cook it. Use an octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. That's with those tentacles. All through his nose and stuff, you know. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. You know what I'm going to choose? Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Obviously when the hearts come out of it, does that mean one needs affection there? I think, I don't know. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I think we can make something warm, inviting, comforting. Anal, blasting, destroying. Maybe mashed potatoes. And gravy. Okay, how do you know that? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Well, I've only had mashed potatoes and gravy, so... okay. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to be red. What? Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine, eh? Next time you able to get any fresh around here, let someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders. We have a crush on you, Ashley. Look at those big bars. And chicken there. Let's notice that. Weird. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business. You better keep your hands off my man, brother. My man. Did someone call for me? There's metal music to play. Don't know where this came from, but it's cool. No, geez, Bam Bam. I'm over here crushing the chicken balls. Dreams, you're supposed to take care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Good to be rocking out to this, you know, metal music. A bit of a dumb step in the background there. Colonel Sanders returns, armed full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into the boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friend. I don't think they were old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van Bam. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Absolutely now. The bloody chicken bars are struggling, so we offered to give him a hand. You know how it is. Though you don't have to just need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Huh! I doubt it.
Oh wait, you serious?
Jojo pose. Don't be rude, Van Bam. Personally, I have no doubts about Colonel Sanders' ability to create his worthy of affirmation. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better part of you than this thing that presents yourself at your station. After all, fisticuffs, I'll give you fisticuffs. Don't you feel deep down every cast of contemplating shadows? Weird voice there. We fit together like a fire in a drumstick. Or a penis in the wood. Never mind. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear, he's coming for the Colonel, if you don't watch out. But everyone's coming for the Colonel, don't you think? Continuing. Ashley is really going hard at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here, before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunks of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your career bestie who has always had your back. You know what the choice is? Miriam, get in there, girl, deal this, y'all. Get in there, Miriam. You turn to Miriam, and as soon as you find her, she senses it and looks back. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over. If somebody hasn't my friend, I will destroy him. I actually think that Ashley and Van Bam are just leaving. Leaving you in the dust, let's raise my skill to resist perhaps. But stepping away from this competition, you're sorely mistaken. Miriam, you're a loyal friend, but the chicken balls is my part of today's activity. You look for Spinkles and hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but steady native stature. You look down at your station and realise that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking an autopilot. Like that. No. Distracted by the drama, you already crossed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture. The cream, boy! With plenty of butter and the cream for flavour. It's as if your natural passing guided you through the steps, you know, so well, while your attention was elsewhere. I just know what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white pork plain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth, sexy, brown gravy smothering your nearly finished potato dish. I swear this is food porn, not gonna lie. Probably is. Yep, definitely food porn, alright. Looks nice. Gravy flows down the mould of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be proud. I mean, this Granny, I think she was your blood than anything, just saying. Colonel really? Game man! Funny game, isn't it? Colonel Sanders holds a spork chew. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go of the chew you hold in the same spork, and for that moment, all the madness and pressure in the world, this crazy world stops. Your eyes locked. The moment is electrifying, man! It's entertainment. The Rock has come back to Chicago, or whatever. It's electric! Electrifying! Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Oh, rip off your pants. Oh, never mind then. Together, you're still here. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with the Colonel Sanders. And then, metal music back. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the fork of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Man, do something! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realises that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will we ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, with chicken bowls. We do not waste food in the brewing cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expected better from you. Woof. If you throw one more spoonful, we both better prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Let's throw it up either an Ashley's thighs or breast, or let's throw it on Colonel Sanders' groin area, shall we? That'll probably work. Can I have the potato slice? Nah. Bam, Ross is back over, just covered in his hand. I don't know why I said Bam then. Mashed potatoes and gravy, pathetic, where's the lamb sauce? In just a few minutes I had prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Raised tentacle of an octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on the battle axe forged by my supreme Seth ancestors, the JoJos. You ignored me for too long. This is now. It's I who have a first bite, and you all look on with envy. The interrupted student rushes at Van and swipes a bit of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about that dish doesn't strike my quite nose right. I think the octopus was rust and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Wolf! Too late, here, it's been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. Is he going to disappear? Wish I could do that actually, but I think that's a lot of editing, so I don't know. Oh shit, he's become a ghost. We need Jack Bagans in here, boy. We need Jack Bagans. All the Ghostbusters, but mainly Jack Bagans. We need him. We need him. They killed him. Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Well, he's a bit of a dumbass, isn't he? Pop witnesses in pain for just a moment and is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie! Tastes like poison! The entire glass, yeah, tastes like poison. You're dead. The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moment. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They're as motionless as statues. Ah, the music's over. That gets annoying after a while, it did. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. Oop, there goes gravity. Back to reality. Oop, there goes gravity. Oop, never mind. It appeared that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. Well, he's somewhat of a Argonian now, isn't he? I'm not sure, but the professor's here make enough money. Hello? I've just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really nice student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry I had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the spooks... Without music. The school building is taken in another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. What's spooky about it? Just saying. Colonel Sanders stands in the cross neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I don't even realise I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them and wondering why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. That's like being choked in, isn't he? Anyway, cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now it might be the perfect time for you to tell me you're developing feelings for him, are we? I don't know. Colonel Sanders? Yes, my chicken bones? There's something I need to tell you. Oh! He went out of nowhere. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I was petrified. No, come on, one song. I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. But I should be fighting with the JoJo's, but I'd rather be a chef. And every day since I've been working toward that dream, every day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a ton of weights, like so many weights. Look at these guns, boy! Look at these guns! Oh, hit my headphones there, never mind. We should follow our dreams of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Ugh. No, hey, no, you, hey, ho, ho, hey, no, you. Shut up, I'm the one here to say spiritual stuff and be the star of the story. Van Van is called I Love You, Colonel Sanders. It's not called I Love You Van Van, is it? Owned! Owned! Are you forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? Oh yeah, it did, didn't it? He's a murderer, get him! You can't prove that with your JoJo pose. Also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long sad sigh. Well, that poor student, huh? Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. You need a hero. Hell's this? The Spork monster is here to fight a hero. Alrighty then. Van Van, I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me as I was just letting my guard down and connecting with another ship on an emotional level. Be afraid! Be afraid of me! Because I'm a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? I have no idea. Okay. But before you discuss any syntax any further, there's a turn-based battle sequence. Well, let's get our Final Fantasy on, shall we? What will you do? Well, we defend. You decide to defend. Which defense would you choose? Trepidation! You close your eyes tight, but then open one just to see the squad and see the Spork monster across the battlefield for some reason, but that makes you feel more prepared for what's to come. Spork monster goes in the attack! They spit hot gravy at you.
Oh my.
Well, that's a hot gravy. That's certainly something. You take 1 damage. Really, hot gravy? Felt like what that defense did. Attack! Decide to go on the attack! Let's go with the Chodown Hoedown! Or the Chodown. Chodown does 2 damage. The fire in your belly has made it stronger. Spork Monster is really threatened by your attack. Spork Monster focuses their mass mind and draws an energy from Mother Earth herself. That is a food monster, how would they do that? Alright. They grow larger and more intimidating, how will you respond? Defend again! Defend! Which defense would you use? Let's do the buffer! Buff! Buff it up! Buff it up! You draw energy into your arms, thinking about all the stirring you did in the kitchen as a child. Your muscles grow super swollen. You're willing to take on anything. You just became a JoJo character, literally. Spork Monster is no quitter, buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Ultra Tensile. By God, the man of the family! By God! You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Well, okay then. Tackling. You shot to go on the attack. Let's do another showdown, boy. Showdown does 2 damage. A powerful blow. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce.
Oh my.
Well, never mind then. That's obviously got very yummy cheese sauce onto the lawn and the quad. I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. I don't know. Being invulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Yes. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. That's a lot of cocks. Anyway. Popeye Power Pitch! Popeye Power Pitch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Alright. Forget mercy, finish him or spare this wretched beast. Why sparing him? I'll come back to haunt me. Managed to tempt down the disgust as a sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realise that he's still a living creature. With a pure soul which deserves your pity, not your wrath. He just ran and jumped on us. I don't know what it is. I think it's a potato, I don't know. Be gone, beast! Don't you dare come back for a full-up encounter tomorrow! I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back like you said. The Spork Monster scuttles up into the night, and he's probably going to be back, just saying. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cook, but close to inspection it's much more. Holy shit, it's a Necromonicon! With a chicken on it. It's a fried chicken there, a Monocon. Alright, what have you summoned there? Chicken demons? Yeah, basically a programmatic spell, Necromonicon. With a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find the library card tucked inside. Someone has it! Someone's rented it! Dinkelberg! Probably, I don't know. The last name to have a sign is Borko. Who the hell's Borko? Ain't that the ghost kid's name? I don't know. Borko, that name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet at night holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle bars, you realise your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. And now you're heartless. Not gonna lie. To give us a Colonel Sanders flashes before you rise as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have enough strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Well, I hope Colonel Sanders is not a rapist, that's saying. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your dream love dreams are weird. Okay, the ghost kid was there, and even Ashley was there. Okay, random. You're waking on day 2 and tend to process the wild visions you had, where their memories are premonitions. You lie in bed and stare at the ceiling thinking about the secret you discovered while tasting Colonel Sanders' cooking yesterday. You can't believe he really used blank. You got the nobodies now, how about that, eh? And then there was the secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just he already trusts you so much. We've got the Colonel on our side. The Colonel, I say Colonel. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. Meet up your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell about the county with the sport master, she launches you to a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think it might be, I think it might clank. You like Clanker? Well, she's got a thing for robots. Boy, he probably wants her to clank it. Probably wants Clanker, you know? Like him or like. I know it's a little weird, but maybe too fast, but there's something about him I like him. Like you like. We got talking after class and he's actually a totally sweet guy. I didn't know he's a guy, he's a robot. I don't know he's a guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know Colonel Sanders is the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was very prom king at the school, but he didn't even go to. So he's very prom king at the school he didn't even go to. That's outstanding moves there, I don't know. And was also the convertible that he himself rode in front of the homecoming parade. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in the pressure cooker language tray lace in there. Either way, maybe it's best you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You can't take it slow with a robot, they don't take it slow, they take it fast! Young Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. You're a thing now? Are we? We definitely connected yesterday. Ah, sure you did. You're great. Who would be into you, I guess? Well, fuck you then, eh? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. That's a completely different food brand there. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if it's not into me, why did you tell me that one of your secret ingredients? However, don't tell her that you knew a second ingredient too, which you discovered on your own. The bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that a secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? That's a dramatic echo. A dramatic echo! Echo. I don't know. Move them cheeks, checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. Okay. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a loving man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. It wasn't Prince Andrew, was it? Or was it Jeffrey Epstein? Probably Prince Andrew. Probably stay away from him. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. Maybe it's the Mexican man then. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals. And if I did him a big favour, I could have some on my own. Please, Marianne, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. Well, that's a lot of spicy! It was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived, late when I cooked. Then a strange feeling came over me. And the flavour was unlike anything I ever tasted. I think you're being a bit liberal with the meaning of spices here. True. Whenever, anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet you'd love to know more about the new spices. I suppose if you don't, I probably can't do the voices all the time. If they're like deep voices, that's okay, but high pitch, that hurts my throat a bit, the same. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know it with one ingredient, so I doubt we must use to anyone. Things don't mean so well to me. No one has to came from you or Colonel Sanders. Tell her the ingredient Colonel Sanders told you. I don't think I knew it, by the way. I'll make up a fake ingredient. I'm gonna make up a fake ingredient. You're not gonna know anything. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know how about... It was iron newt. Yes, they're making potions to turn the kiddies into frogs. Witchy time. I know, it sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Iron newt? Wow. Her eyes light up imagining such a thing. You figure out what you satisfied. Her curiosity to move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Well, she's telling anyone a fake ingredient. Before you can ask her to confirm that you've definitely not texted secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossoms fill the air. It's Colonel Sanders riding on a horse for some reason. Okay. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Well, I wouldn't run to him because that will scare the horse. The horses get scared easily, so... Stand back and admire its majestic glory. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Well, ever acknowledging that he's being washed, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a florist. Well, I would like to see a horse dance, but that's probably only in Russia, the same. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on his rear, sending it running free into the countryside. Did you steal that horse? Was he? Okay. You're so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, well, he realised that anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You tend to complicate Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What's a horse to feel beaut? What the horse to feel like? What's what I just said? Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Oh, my chicken balls just really gets nervous around people they like. What? This isn't helping. I mean, they got food poisoning and were up all night. It's gruesome. You should have seen it. He was shitting over the walls, shitting over there. There's shit everywhere. Shit everywhere. She gives you a wink and a smile as to say, situation handled, can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see the two arch rivals, Ashley and Bam Bam. I think I put to read something there. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ages bad, summoning a demon bad. You try and get your peek over Bad Bam's hulking shoulder. These two are the most thickest ones ever, like, look at her thighs, those damn thick thighs, and look at him. Look at him.
Damn boy, he's thick!
They're both thick as hell. But he sees you coming. Well, that's not great, he doesn't want that, does he? Whoa there, little one, I'm not sure how you're ready to handle this. Oh, whoa, little one, I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why did he make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Burn! I like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look, yeah, do that. You sit there near the rivals and leave your back turned to them. You can hear Bam Bam mutter something about... That sounds like a magic spell. I like he calls them monsters. Like that sport monster. I imagine using spells to make food monsters.
What? What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, this has got fun, isn't it? However, he notices you eavesdropping and you try to cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you upset them. Looks like you just want to... don't really upset them, to be honest. Now you upset them, yeah. Oh, and you're the Emperor cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ain't you. Oh, but oh. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity, it takes panache. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. Why are you using evil to make meal? I don't know. You finally get to look at what it was they're hiding, you instantly recognise it. Oh, so it's their book. They're doing dodgy spells, are they? Okay then. It's a book. You lost what you found after your encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret. You notice they haven't been studying the book. They got Pop pinned to a wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. That's a weird thing to do there, just saying. We're playing! You're such a dumbass, aren't you? Before you can dig any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep, beep! Destroy humans, beep! Clank must be running late. He's such a hurry that he rolls right over Van's meaty foot. Oof. Hey, what's it, you bucket of bolts? What's how you talk to him? He didn't do anything. Well, he did. Beard, warm, target detected. We'll kill you later, Beard. Who do you think you're talking to? I know her sus language, not even from a stand mixer. Warm, number target detected. No, your mother was a stand mixer and your father was smelt of elderberries. Or your father was a hamster. I don't know where it went. Oh yeah, look how he says stand there. It's an enemy stand! Beard, target higher on this, Beard. Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank socks Van, sending him flying across the room. Well, we just used him on there, didn't they? Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me. But I'm not interested in either of them. As his tone has completely changed in an instant, he bats the eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Sir, we must know this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't, honestly. What do I care? I've got a lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem to be that abnormal. He's a professor, but also a dog. Students, take your seats. Woof, woof. I apologise for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town. And my tiny legs are very, very tired. What do you do with your day job, Sprinkles? Like, seriously? Stop chasing cars away. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Woof woof! Robbie's furry dog belly, he loves it. Really? After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we review the global history of our favourite fowl, the chicken! You want to pay attention to the lesson, you truly do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. Who's the chicken then? I think it was all of them, wasn't it? Ah, burn, USA, burn! Woof! We can't help really at this time like this when we're learning. You're gonna get wet over Colonel Sanders when we're trying to learn. Come on now! But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders and you miss your most important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray in front of you. Roll with chicken bowls, woof. Naturally, this appears to be a sample platter. What item do you want to sample? A glass of water. You grab the glass of water and gulp it down. It's cool, crisp, like the purest snow melted by a mountain spring. Hey, that was mine. It was from my toilet. Okay then, we just drank piss water basically. You owe me $6. And you got excellent taste. Yeah, you owe me basically drank dirty water, alright. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes, I'm sure I'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your arch rivals attempt to make a dramatic announcement. Dun dun dun. I probably did also put it as a sound effect. Today's lunch will be prepared by a time competitive cook-off. Yeah! Round of applause! Demand that they stop wasting everyone's time, step up and tell them you're on! And that'll be next time that you take them on. So yes, we're going to leave it here. I don't know how long this game is. It said 2 hours, 3 hours, so probably almost done with it. I don't know, probably, but yeah. It's already a fun game so far, and it is basically a comedy visual novel dating sim, basically. More of a visual novel, but more, you know it is, yeah, so. It's a fun game, and I will try to finish this before we break up for Christmas, so yeah. So, if you enjoyed this and want more, don't forget to come on the dance and smash the like button, boys. Stay spooky. Toodles!